Welcome back, viewers, to episode 3 of our Back in Time rewind to the 98-99 season. Obviously, we're here with West Ham. Since we last touched base, had a bit of a indifferent form within the league. Started off with a 1-1 draw at home to Tottenham. As you can see, we actually took the lead. Berkovic played the ball over the top to Keller, who's on a fine bit of form and that superb volley to make it 1-0. But then we were pegged back 4 minutes before the end, ball over the top, Mancini. Here's a lot with a good save, but then tucks it away to make it 1-0, and that's how it finished. We followed that good draw against Tottenham with a 1-0 away win against Nottingham Forest. And goals in this one came again from Keller, and like I said, he's been on some fine form. Carrick over the top to Keller, who drives all the way through with a neat finish past the Forest keeper, and that's how it stayed for the rest of the game. And then came an agonising 3-2 defeat at home to Chelsea. Again, another poor defensive from the right hand side there. Chelsea making it 1-0. They took this to extended the lead, shall I say, into the second half, making it 2-0. Ball being whipped in, header there, again at the back post from that right hand side where we're having real challenges from. We did pull one back, Minto whipping it in to Margas at the front post to make it 2-1. And then we thought we maybe saved a point when we made it 2-2. Keller driving forwards with a long range shot past the Chelsea keeper. But then, as you see in the second, heartbreak. 5 minutes into the time, ball lumped forward by Chelsea, flow into the middle, and then they tucked it away to make it 3-2. We then bounced back with a 3-1 victory away to Coventry. Pirlo with the ball over the top, and Keane running through to finish that. Obviously, this is going to probably spoil some of the transfers, what I'm going to show in a second. But Kanye played the ball through to Keane, who lays it back, and I believe Lampard fires this in, top right hand corner to make it 2-0. And then we got a third just after half time. Minto playing the ball back to Kishev, played the ball over top to Kanye, whipped the ball in, and Ronaldinho with a nice finish on the volley to make it 3-0. Coventry did get one back. But yeah, a good away victory, and puts us obviously in a bit better standings than we were a few weeks back. So to run over a few of the transfers, as mentioned in the last episode, had no real budget available, but the sale of Berkovic for £5 million to Chelsea, probably about 10 hours left of transfer window day, actually sent a bit of a flurry around. So you can see on the left hand side, we also brought in Robbie Keane on loan with a future fee, Kieran Dyer, who unfortunately is injured, Pirlo, and then Jaskalainen in goal as well. We did have a few other requests for some other players, but I think obviously where the database has been set up, some of them obviously showing us their first season with their new club. So going after a few more youngsters definitely in the January window, or as we finish out this season. So current standings, we are in 13th place, just behind Tottenham and Charlton. Coventry at the bottom there with Man United and Chelsea on 21 points apiece. So going into today's game, we are up against Blackburn. So we've had a bit of a change in formation, gone to the standard 4-4-2, like you probably see back in those days. Quite a basic one. Obviously, you saw the 4-4-2 work quite well in the last game against Coventry in that 3-1 win. So we're going to obviously maintain that and see how we get on till against Blackburn. So for the game against Blackburn, we start with Hislop, Kishev, Ferdinand, Ruddock, Dix at the back, Keller, Cole, Lampard and Ronaldinho across the midfield four, Pirlo just behind, and obviously Robbie Keane up top. Jaskalainen is on the bench for this game. Looking at the Blackburn team, we can see some recognisable names such as Tim Flowers, Keith Gillespie, Damien Duff, obviously a big one, and probably quite young in the save, so maybe one to look at as we go forward as well. Very quiet start to the game, this being our first highlight, 27 minutes in. Lampard to Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho lays it back. How has that not gone in? Ronaldinho across to, I think that's to Keller, but cleared there from Blackburn. Should have really done better with that chance. And now it's Julian Dix to whip the ball in. Blackburn clear it, bring it away. Ronaldinho intercepting, bring the ball forward. Nearly losing out, whipping the ball across, and Robbie Keane tucks it away. Fantastic goal, 1-0 to West Ham. See down here, Ronaldinho wins the ball back, drives forwards. I think he's probably going to lose it there, but carries on his run, gets past Duff, whips it in. Keane gets it across the front man, tucks the ball in for 1-0 to West Ham. Good start to the game. Blackburn with the corner, whipping it far post. And it looks like we've given away yet another penalty. Seems to be a common thing. The ball towards the back post. Penalty awarded. Can Hislop be the hero? The run up. And it's saved. Oh, saved and cleared. Stroke of luck there. Great save from Hislop. Ball right down the middle. Dix to Lampard. Lampard over the top to Robbie Keane. Intercepted there. Lumped forward by Blackburn. Headed away by Ferdinand. Obviously he's been out for a few weeks, just coming back from injury. So it's good to have him back in the squad. Hislop, long ball forward, through to over to Robbie Keane. Intercepted. Ball over top. Pass Ferdinand to Janssen. Ferdinand gets back to intercept. Right, last 5 minutes of the half. Can we hold out? Blackburn with another corner to the back post. This time headed away. Gillespie. Shot and blocked. Oh, actually shot just completely wayward. It looked like he got blocked there. Blackburn with the corner just before half time. Whips it across and just wide from Chris Sutton. They are definitely creating the better chances as we close out the half. Right, kicking off the second half is once again Blackburn with the ball into the box. Cole gets it away. Keane chasing it down, over top to Duff. Cole bringing it into midfield. Pirlo with the ball here. Losing out. Can Ferdinand lost it out to Janssen, and that is 1-1. Again, even with Ferdinand at the back looking very, very shaky. Obviously he's still quite young, but again, a defensive mistake. I think we've seen this every single game here, where we're losing the ball, not fast to it. Janssen nicking in and then tucking the ball past Hislop. Not really sure what he's doing or how he's even going to try and get down there. Right, this is West Ham. Dix to cross the ball in. Cleared by Blackburn. Dix once again. Finds Cole to Ferdinand, to Lampard, to Ronaldinho. Ball over top to Keller. Can Keller shoot? Keller can. Keller scores to make it 2-1 to West Ham. Keller has been on absolute fire the start of this season. Fantastic play after obviously the corner came out. Lampard's feeding the ball across. Ronaldinho dinked over the top. Keller one touch, smashes it across the keeper to make it 2-1. Right, straight from kickoff, we have another highlight which can never be good. Blackburn bringing the ball forward here. Lumped over the top. Janssen brings it down into Duff, drives into the box. Hislop tips it past. Still Blackburn on the ball. Cleared to Pirlo. Can Pirlo maybe find the ball over the top? Keane running through. Can he make it 3-1? And he can. Keeper in no man's land. And as I said, can't lead to anything good from a highlight from kickoff. Lo and behold, we get up the other end and make it 3-1 through Robbie Keane. Keller with the winning header to Pirlo. Ball straight over the top. One touch, two touch round the keeper. And a neat, cool finish there from Robbie Keane. Forward but intercepted. McKinley through to Davies. Plays it back to Sutton. Sutton with a shot. Sutton pulls one back, 3-2. Again, probably poor defending there from Ruddock. Turns extremely easy. As we see here, Peacock wins the ball. No real pressure from midfield into defence. Davies, easy turn. Sutton just sidesteps Ruddock. To be fair, nice finish past Hislop there to make it 3-2. Ball over top to Keane. Flowers comes out and collects. Flowers, long ball forwards, over the top Davies. Again, defensive frailties. Just lets the ball drop over the top. And here's luck with a good save to keep it 3-2. Right, Ruddock is not playing well, so let's bring him off. Let's bring on Margas. Right, 3-2 as we approach the last 20 minutes of the game. Kell on the right hand side to Kishishev. Back into Ferdinand. Kishishev looking extremely tired on their right hand side. Dix to Lampard to Ronaldinho. Through to Keane. Can he seal it? Can he make it for? Hits the post. Unlucky. Back out to Keller. Keller with the long drive but blocked. That could have been it. That could have sealed the game for us. But as we is 3-2. Just as we're coming up to 10 minutes left of the game. Lampard to McKinley to Davies. Blackburn driving forward here looking for the equaliser to McKinley. Whipped into the box, across to Sutton, and it's scrambled away. As McKinley picks the ball up, whips the ball back in, and again away. This is good defending. Cole intercepts. Can we bring it up? At least nothing. McAteer throws the ball into the box. Ronaldinho, can he win the header? Daly down to McAteer, whipped in. That is across to Davies. Ref's got his hand up, but it didn't look like anyone was offside there. And again, we're throwing away an advantage. Oh, it has been disallowed. That is a stroke of luck. That was going to be a very close one. Couldn't see anyone where he was offside. Oh, it's the first line ball to Davies, who just drifts offside. We've got 9 minutes left. Let's waste a bit of time. Let's bring Kishishev off. Right, last 5 minutes. Can this hopefully tick out and be a priceless 3-2 win at home? Can. Good result, good win, and it's the first one on stream. And then we have it, a very nice 3-2 victory, our second 3 goals in 2 games, puts us up to 12th. And if I have a quick look at the schedule, obviously we've got the World Cup still in this year, although it's obviously back in time, still got the World Cup this calendar year, so obviously a very stacked October. Maybe look to probably bring it back towards the Newcastle game. Obviously a few games we can probably hopefully look to pick up some results in the Leeds and Derby. Don't really expect too much from the Arsenal, Man United or Liverpool game. So yeah, we'll bring you back for the Newcastle one. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, hit that like button and subscribe, and hopefully see you next time.